Welcome back, YouTube, to the last day of the rest of your lives. It is January 31st. There is literally nothing you can do today because this is the final battle. Now, I was going to use a Yon Begone when we went into Tartarus, or before we went into Tartarus, but I'm already in good condition, so I can't get great condition. Because even if I sleep until time, doesn't matter. My condition does not improve.
All right. This will probably be the last time we meet like this. Is everyone ready?
Can I say something? I know that we have to defeat Nyx, but if you think about it, that means we'll be getting rid of the Dark Hour. Ryoji-kun said before that if he dies, our memories will disappear too. So if we defeat Nyx, we might not remember any of this. Our memories.
True. Our memories regarding the Dark Hour and our personas, they may disappear.
But even if that happens, I want you all to know, I won't forget you. Even if it robs us of all of our memories together, I will still remember you all.
We know you will, Yuka-tan.
I won't forget you either. Neither will I.
I will not forget you, Yukari-san.
Don't worry. Even if you do forget about us, I'll remind you.
Yeah, so don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that.
Okay, then after the battle, no matter what happens, let's promise to meet each other again.
Good idea, but where should we meet? I don't think it should be the dorm. We'll come back here anyways if all goes well. Hey, shouldn't we also decide on when we'll meet?
Yeah, it should be a special day.
What about graduation day? When the Dark Hour vanishes, our memories might not disappear right away. So we shouldn't plan to meet too soon after the battle. And there's no day that will have more significance to us all. Wow! You're really smart, Yukari-san. Graduation day. Yes, that will be easy to remember.
Yeah, that's probably our best bet. Graduation day it is. Now, where should we meet?
It should be somewhere where it's easy to recognize that peace has returned to the city.
Someplace with a good view then? Oh, how about the school's roof?
Huh, good idea. All right, the roof it is.
And when we meet again, we should remember how we're feeling right now. That no matter what may happen, we will never look back.
I agree.
Sorry, but you'll just have to wait. All right then, let's get going.
Yeah! Together.
I will do my best.
Good, because I'm counting on you. This is going to be easy.
Yes, it is.
Alright, so we are going to pick our 4 that we used for the super bosses, Akihiko, Aigis, and Yukari. And we're going to stick with this team until the end. So, we're not actually going to grab them just yet. Just talk to Mitsuru, and we'll go to Tartarus and we'll form our team there. And as it says, once you enter Tartarus, that's it. They might as well just say, once you get to evening, that's it, because you can't even go out for the evening. So if you have anything that you haven't completed, tough shit. So let's grab Akihiko, we're going to grab Yukari, and we're going to grab Aigis. And
I'll show you what I mean.
usually I've been cutting the exploration of Tartarus, but not this time. All the enemies are so much weaker than me that they're going to run from me anyway. So I'm going to show the traveling through these last few levels of Tartarus. Mostly because I don't find anything, so. And you'll see how annoying Fuka can be, because every time you enter a new floor, she has to tell you something. But yeah, Strega is here. So very shortly, we will be facing Strega. Don't know why I grabbed that. Don't need it. I guess I could sell it on New Game Plus. As I mentioned in the last video and in the Platinum Journey, The guide that I had been using to get this platinum, the way the guy wrote it, he did not make it clear until after I did this second playthrough in a new save file that I was supposed to do New Game Plus. He made it seem like if I did New Game Plus with Male MC's character file, I would just be stuck doing Male MC. So I did this entire walkthrough. One, because I wanted to, but two, because I thought that this is on a new save file. This is how I get the platinum. It wasn't until the credits were done rolling and no trophy popped that I looked at that guide and scrolled down from where I was and saw him mention that second playthrough is how you get the damn trophy. Alright, so floor 258. You can change party members if you wish. I do not.
So, you came after all. You? Where's your partner? Takaya went on ahead of me. He's destined for greater things. So, it looks like you're serious about fighting Nyx.
How do you know about Nyx?
I pieced together the information Ikutsuki left behind, but not all of it made sense. He was a real nutjob.
Did you know Ikutsuki?
We were surprised to find out he was your boss. We really only knew his name. He was just one of the researchers who created us.
He created you?
Who are you?
There's no use in telling you. The end is near.
We don't have time for this. Get out of our way.
Can't do that, little lady. There's no way you'll be able to stop Nyx. But I can't let you interfere with Takaya's wish.
Do you even understand what you're saying? If Nyx isn't stopped, all life will be destroyed.
Exactly. We won't live much longer, and we want to see the end before we die. That is Takaya's wish. So I'm not backing down.
But...
Enough talk. Let's do this.
I hate to say it, Jin, but I don't think you're stronger than Margaret or Theodore / Elizabeth, so I don't see this going well for you. Thunder Rain. And that must have felt good.
Are you too afraid to
What?
face them?
Yeah, that's something that a bitch would say. Sit down.
No,
Shit.
I ain't finished yet.
You are done. You just don't know it yet. Goodbye. Fight over. He didn't even get a turn. To be honest, he's not that much tougher if we didn't level grind for the super bosses either.
I failed. What are you waiting for? Finish me off! I would do anything for Takaya.
Why are you so loyal to him?
You wouldn't understand. Takaya showed me the light when I was in the darkness. It was a long time ago. In order to better understand the Dark Hour, Kirijo rounded up kids that were living on the streets and gave them special powers so they could investigate Tartarus.
What?
But when that power doesn't emerge naturally, it's difficult to control. So the kids had to take experimental medication so their powers wouldn't kill them. Only 3 kids out of the original 100 survived. And after 6 months, the experiment was cancelled.
then those 3 were...
You all suffered at the hands of Kirijo.
Takaya saved me from it all. He said don't let the past control you, and don't look to the future. Simply live in the moment. To be honest, I don't even care about Kirijo anymore. But Takaya's wish must be fulfilled.
You.
We were here too long.
We're running out of time. We have to go now.
But we can't...
You idiots! I don't want your pity!
But...
No hesitation. If we don't defeat Nyx, then this was all for nothing.
all right.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I guess it's time to go.
Look at all of them crawling out with those nasty faces. I won't let you eat me. I believe in you, Takaya. Fulfill your wish. I will hold on to the freedom you gave me to the very end.
Hey, was that... Did he?
Don't look.
Let's go.
So yeah, they do like a lot of JRPGs like to do nowadays. They try and humanize the villains so that you feel bad for them. It didn't work with these guys. I did not give a shit. Their excuse for why they're the way there is, no, I didn't buy it. Didn't care. But a few more levels and we got Takaya. Almost there. Yeah, I don't know why I'm even bothering to grab these chests. Force of habit. But yeah, just... since we prepared for the super bosses, we are so powerful, nothing wants to even challenge us. I honestly, I think these might be new shadows that we could fight, but I don't know. I don't know 100% because never bothered. But yeah, definitely this would have been a lot more challenging if we didn't prepare for the super boss and get all the ultimate gear and whatnot. But oh well, I digress. And floor 262, we get the same thing where we can make changes to our party. I'm going to go as is. And we're going to face Takaya.
Is the top of Tartarus past here?
Indeed.
Then let us through.
I am not standing in your way. I take it you have defeated Jin. You are quite troublesome. What is it that you seek? These are your final moments. The end is nigh.
Sorry, but we're not gonna let that happen.
You are merely wasting your energy. Why not celebrate this wonderful moment? What better way could you spend your final moments together?
Will you shut up already?
My life was stolen from me. And in its place, I was given a power I never asked for. And so, I learned that the future is only a delusion. Only by striving to live every moment to its fullest can the soul truly be satisfied. That is why we welcome this glorious revelation. To shine a light upon this darkened world.
You're so full of shit! I'm not dying so you can have a friggin' nightlight!
This is not merely my desire. There are many who have also gathered to rejoice in her arrival.
That's just because all these weird things have been happening.
That is untrue. Who is responsible for reviving Nyx? Can a single person boast of this great accomplishment? You all worked tirelessly to prevent it, and yet in doing so, you unwittingly aided in her coming. So you see, this is not just my will. It is the will of all people. Man cannot face death without first finding meaning in life. But the world has realized that any meaning in life was lost long ago. Nyx has come because humanity has cried out for her salvation.
That can't be.
I don't believe you. Who would ever wish for Nyx to come?
And yet, there is truth in what he says. I guess to live a still life, never searching for one's purpose, going into a still death, to avoid pain above all. I don't know if this can be called right or wrong, but as for myself, I wouldn't want to live that way. I want to live for a reason, and to live for others. That's why I came all this way. That, for me, is what it is to live.
We are not alone. What is impossible for one becomes feasible with the help of one's friends. You lack such things. Thus, the coming demise appears as salvation to you. In choosing solitude over bonds with others, you were limited by your own abilities. We have no such limits.
What utter foolishness. Those who rush into battle where death is certain are denying the demise. Very well then. If you insist on proving the superiority of your way, I shall do the same. But whatever the outcome, your actions are pointless. Nyx's advent is but moments away!
Takaya's a little tougher than Jen, but again, he's not tougher than Margaret or Theodore / Elizabeth. He's not even going to get a turn.
Please be careful. I sense even greater power than
Ooh,
before.
greater power. Can he resist Thunder Rain? Yeah. Can he resist critical hits when he's shocked? And can he survive an all-out attack?
As I speak, I can feel it. The end of everything. I pity those who cannot see it for what it truly is. A blessing.
Yeah, well, you look real good on your hands and knees there, Takaya, so I wouldn't be talking. And done.
Is but a blessing. I have failed, haven't I? There is nothing more I can do now. Kill me.
Are you scared?
What a peculiar question. You know nothing of death if you think that it is something to fear.
What do you mean?
You fear it because you do not understand it. I will not explain to you any further.
There's no honor in taking the life of someone who can't move. You will live to see if what you wished for comes true or not.
Yeah, lie there and repent for what you've done.
You are all so odd.
We're finally here. Up ahead is the top of Tartarus, the promised place Ryoji spoke of. Let's regroup for the final battle.
Okay, I believe we can change our party members again, but we got floor 263. This is just before the top. We can again change our party members. I'm going to stick with the same. Everyone is back to 100%. Let's end this.
We finally reached the top.
Hey, look at the sky! The moon's warped! Something's coming!
Is it Nyx?
I can sense it even without my persona. This is the first time that's ever happened.
You.
Huh? Ryoji-kun?
That was my name for a time. I didn't mind it.
What's going on? Wait, are you?
I am merely a harbinger of the fall. Though it would be more correct to say, that is what I once was. There is no longer a distinction to be made between Nyx and myself.
Is that so? Well, regardless, I don't regret my decision. I'll defeat you no matter what you are.
I see. then you must already know. What people fear most, what they try to ignore, that is what I am.
We know that already.
Yeah, everyone does.
It's the one certainty for all living things.
Then you must also understand that it is futile to resist. Will you still face me? There must be trembling in your hearts.
Yeah, of course I'm scared. But who cares about that right now? I got too much to live for.
I'm not gonna live in fear anymore. Being really alive means not turning away from death. So I won't turn and cower. Not even to you!
I will stop you, even if I must sacrifice myself to do so. I do this of my own choice.
I see. Come to me.
Get ready, everyone! Nyx, she's coming! I'm also sensing multiple shadows approaching from the lower floors.
Standby team, intercept those shadows. This is the final battle. Failure is not an option.
So, Nyx has 14 phases. He will go through each of the Arcana. When you defeat a phase, each phase, the first 13 phases, have 1500 HP. He dies pretty quickly on that. His final phase has 7000, and that's where the challenge comes.
Fruit of knowledge, he sealed his fate. Entrusting his future to the cards, man clings to a dim hope. Yes, the Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Attaining one's dream requires a stern will and unfailing determination. Eternity awaits.
Every time he goes to a new phase, you know he goes to a new phase because he does that little speech, and he changes his Arcana. He will have different weaknesses. For the most part, all I'm going to do is Akihiko debuff, Aigis buff, Yukari attack as needed. If Yukari is attacking with her bow, he has no weakness to physical. If she uses magic, he resists physical. If I change the main character's persona to Hello, then Nyx is resistant or absorbs electricity. Final phase, Nyx is strong to everything except for Almighty. Generally, Nyx will change attacks with each Arcana, and it would take me longer to list all the attacks than it would be to watch this battle, to be honest. So, because we're so overpowered, there's not really much strategy.
Changed properties again. If you need me to analyze it, just say the word. I summon you!
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Celebrate life's grandeur, its brilliance, its magnificence. Eternity awaits.
Something about Nyx keeps changing.
Persona!
I won't miss!
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Only courage in the face of doubt can lead one to the answer. Eternity awaits. The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. It is indeed a precious gift to understand the forces that guide oneself. Eternity awaits.
I won't miss. I won't go down.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. There is both joy and wonder in coming to understand another. Eternity awaits.
Persona!
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. One of life's greatest blessings is the freedom to pursue one's goals. Eternity awaits.
Persona!
I cannot lose. Persona!
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. To find the one true path, one must seek guidance amidst uncertainty. Eternity awaits.
Persona!
I won't miss. Persona!
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. It requires great courage to look at oneself honestly and forge one's own path. Eternity awaits.
I don't lose.
Take this! Persona!
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Alongside time exists fate, the bearer of cruelty. Eternity awaits. is the means by which all is revealed. Only with strength can one endure suffering and torment. Eternity awaits. The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. In the face of disaster lies opportunity for renewal. Eternity awaits. The moment man devoured the fruit of knowledge, he sealed his fate. Entrusting his future to the cards, man clings to a dim hope. Yet the Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Beyond the beaten path lies the absolute end. It matters not who you are. Death awaits you. Eternity awaits.
Okay, that big long speech, he changes to his true Arcana, Death. The real fight begins now. So, the main thing you really need to worry about with the final phase of Nyx is it has a move where he's gonna close his wings around him and produce a barrier. Everything will be reflected, even Almighty. So you want to use that time to heal up, buff up, because after 2 turns, he will release it, doing damage to your party, and then he's vulnerable. That is the most important thing to watch out for with Nyx. Especially if you didn't do the grinding we did for the super bosses, this fight is a lot more challenging. Unfortunately for Nyx, we did level grind the super bosses, so even though it's going to just take us a little bit longer to take him out, he is very, very easy for us, because if you can beat Margaret and Elizabeth, he's cake.
They are one and the same. It's useless.
Okay, this is the move that I was talking about. For 2 turns, Moonless Gown is on. He reflects everything. Take this moment to heal and to buff up. Do not attack in any form. You can do status conditions to him. You can remove his resistance to an element, but do not use any conditions, like trying to charm him or anything. Do not try to physically attack him. Do not use any magic whatsoever. He will reflect it back. So, on his second turn, I decided to just kind of, just for shits and giggles, to use the Infinity item, since I had so many left over. and didn't use them all against Theodore. I was just like, oh, fuck it, let's just block that little bit of damage he would do. With the gear I have, the levels I'm at, he's not even going to really hurt us all that bad. So, but I was just like, yeah, fuck it, why not? I thought about doing Armageddon, but I'm like, no, I'll at least give you somewhat of a fight so you can see what Nyx is like.
Hang in there!
It's useless.
Don't overdo it.
So, after the second Moonless Gown, we're going to end the battle. There's a little bit of story, and then we basically have an unlosable fight. And I'll go over that in just a moment.
Did we do it?
such a pity. You understand fate, yet you still fight against it with all of your will. If more people were like you, then perhaps the fall could have been prevented. But it's too late now.
The moon! What is that? Ryoji-kun's being swallowed up by the moon! Wait, no, that's not it! Is the moon getting closer?
Wait just a second here. Is the moon itself Nyx?
Soon, it will soon descend upon us all.
Huh?
I thought I was...
Whoa, what the hell is that? What's that awful-looking tower doing there?
Never mind that. Look at the moon. Am I crazy? Or is it getting closer? It's falling out of the sky.
Amazing! Look at the moon! This is incredible! The end of the world's really come! It's here at last!
Run! It's a monster!
It's the end! The world is ending!
No, no! This is all a dream! If I can just wake up!
Okay, gotta stay calm. Just like Fuka was when she saved me. I'm the one who said we'll always be connected. That's how I know you're still hanging in there, Fuka. Scared as hell right now, but I won't give up. Right, Fuka?
Something's coming from the moon! What is this? It's like something's crushing me. This is nothing.
How marvelous. I cannot believe the moment has finally arrived.
You! Shut up! You bastard!
Death will be patient no longer. Can't you see that? Why continue to struggle?
I will never give up. Never.
Everything will disappear, Jin.
Why? What good will it do to rise up? Give in.
Nah! I'm not backing down!
My mind's made up. I'm in this to the end.
Ken!
Damn it!
We've come this far. I refuse to submit.
There's no need to worry. This isn't the afterlife. You're still alive. Do you remember what I once told you? How the strength of your social links will determine your potential. Listen. Can you hear the many voices? Each one's power is limited, yet they all reach out to you. Can you feel them? Close your eyes and listen carefully. Their voices may be faint, but certainly you hear them. Can you hear them? These are the voices of hope that wish to help you. Separately, they are weak. But together, they will bring about a great change in you. Now is the time to draw on the true strength of the bonds you have forged. I never dreamed of seeing that card with my own eyes. This is indeed a surprise. Behold, the last power you and I shall unveil. It is the power to bring about a new beginning, or the ultimate end. It may be possible now. With this newfound power, you may be able to defeat the one who cannot be defeated. What you have in your hands is the power of the universe. Nothing is outside the realm of possibility for you now.
We will soon reach your destination.
It seems that in addition to death, fate has also dealt you the wild card. You must accept your destiny. Our contract has been fulfilled. I have completed my role as well. You were truly a remarkable guest.
How can you move?
Wait! Are you gonna go alone?
Don't go! No way. Why?
Damn it! Why the hell can't we stand up?
Wait. Please. We've been through too much together.
Damn it!
I said wait! Come back! You idiot!
Okay, so just very briefly, because this is more story than fight. Nyx is going to keep trying to kill you. You're going to withstand it first. You're going to gain power from your friends. You know, the power of friendship. You're going to get stronger and stronger. You're going to get back to full health. And then you're able to learn a new skill. Using that skill ends the fight. If it's your first playthrough, you earn the trophy for using the Great Seal. I'll see you guys in the next video.
There's nothing we can do?
Don't give up! You have to believe in her!
Give her strength. Take my life if you must.
Let's get it up. Then what you gonna do is drop the hammer down. Drop, run, drop, hammer, take it like a leaf. You got one more move. National war, so can't talk.
Yeah, I'm willing to risk mine too! She's going to face it all by herself!
No, she's not alone. I won't let her die. Justice to the man with no life.
I won't allow this world to be destroyed!
All right, let's do this.
Cause it's no man's land. Masters in every brain, ultimately they shall slay what they don't.